Gemini, I saw someone being very emotional in your reading, in your pre-shuffle just popping up right now. So you absolutely have someone that is also trying to be a bit calculating at this moment. Like their emotions are really deep for you. All right. Like it could be also a water sign, but it is absolutely someone that has deep feelings and deep emotions for you. And they're trying to find a way to, move forward towards you, but they're being very hesitant at this point. Okay. But absolutely someone that has, they're even fixated here. Look at that. This is the reason that they are being so highly calculated when it comes to approaching you. Because the devil is showing me that this is someone that has a high obsession. Okay. Like they get emotional, like the way that you talk or you don't talk or whatever you do, this person feels like an extra stinge in every time something happens with you. It's like you affect them in a way that they feel like I got to control myself. Like, when those emotions start to bottle up, and it like emotions can be sometimes good, but it can also be sometimes bad, right? It can be jealousy, or it can be like, yeah, I do get like a little bit of jealousy. It's like they are so fixated on you that they are aware that they need to keep their own emotions a little bit intact. You got the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. It's like they want to work together with you. They want to have like a long-term commitment here. But at the same time, they're not always willing to give you what you want. They want to get from you what they want. And that's where the devil kind of like comes in to play a role, right? Because that's what I'm seeing. Like the Four of Pentacles is like holding back, not letting go, but also not opening up fully, because they're about to lose their shit. you know um yeah, that's quite heavy. What is your energy right now towards them? You got the Queen of Pentacles. Look at you, just really focus on yourself, your stability. You're very grounded. You come off even very practical. And the Six of Wands, you're getting massive success coming your way, especially in May. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. You're going to finally be recognized. You're going to be finally seen, okay? Getting the respect that you earn, or finally getting some sort of investment of the ground with a lot of success. And the King of Wands, look at that. There might be even someone else here. I feel like the King of Wands could be someone that is giving you a lot of attention as well, or is about to give you, the attention that you want. Okay. The respect, or they really look up at you. So you may feel like, okay, I'm being seen, I'm being noticed by leaders or by people that actually show me that they see my value. Now, this could be in love, but this could also definitely be in other areas of your life. Like your visibility is about to, like especially if you are, say, for example, you've been working on your business, or you've been, you've been a social media content creator, whatever it is, like you're about to get like massive success and massive visibility here, which is going to bring you more, how do I say that? Like more responsibilities, also more abundance, more financial resources. Okay, so you whatever is about to go on in your life is going to be massive. Let's see what their next actions will be. And also with that Three of Pentacles, it almost feels like if this person works with you or is able to see your work, their jealousy probably is spiking up from the fact that you are growing in a way that they can't keep up with you. Like they're seeing your actual growth in your career, in your work life, in your, you know, stepping up to the ladder. Okay. And the devil could even indicate, if we go really deep into this, like in like the futuristic elements of that, it could even be that they start to say things like, oh, well, probably because this King of Wands, right? He wants the goodies. You know, like they could be even trying to dominate or like, yeah, say things just to make you a little bit more I can't even say to doubt yourself, because you're not doubting yourself or your skills at all. But they could have their ways to, you know, put you a little bit down or say like, oh, well, you know, it's because of this or that, or you just look pretty, that's why, you know, like, you know, these undermining type of comments. So be mindful of that. I mean, like, not saying that they will, but it could be a way of them showing their toxicity, right? So their next behavior or actions, okay, you got these Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles, the Fool and the Knight of Wands. I see the Fool popping up quite a lot in these readings. So listen, the Seven of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Knight of Wands is actually telling me that before they take any type of action, they will still, you know, take a step back. They actually take you very seriously here because they don't want to screw up. They don't want to come off like a fool. They don't want to jump or do things. They are aware of their own devilish or toxic mindset or thoughts sometimes, or their way of saying things that could actually hurt you in the process of your success, right? So the Seven of Pentacles is showing me that they are actually going to be mindful. They're going to take a little bit of a step back. They're still very heavily invested in you, but no, there is no but. Okay, there is no but here. The only thing that I'm seeing is that they will actually take some sort of solid move that will come off a little bit hectic, a little bit chaotic even, or a little bit like bold. Okay, this is someone that is going to take some sort of a bold move out of, like, after a long period of not taking any type of action. So let's say that they will just show up in a way that you're just like, whoa, I never expected that from you, or I never expected you to say this to me, but it's going to be flattering. Okay, it's going to be flattering. Nice. Especially that Knight of Wands is like chaotic, bold energy with the Fool. Okay. You got sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. And boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others demanding on your time and energy. Now, the sensitivity, it feels like it's their energy, right? Because the devil just feels like someone that could spike up, could say things out of frustration, anger, resentment, or envy, jealousy, like, you know, the lower toxic energies that, yes, we all have that. Okay. Especially if this is someone that works a lot and sees you actually succeeding, they could get a little bit like left behind in their energy. And that could actually cause them to feel in some sort of nerves. Okay. Like their nerves are spiking, is what I'm getting. So for you, if that happens, don't allow this person's sensitive energy to get to you, because I feel like you are actually very stable here. So your boundary is actually to protect that stability, to protect your focus, to protect what is, you know, all the things that you've been working on, right? Because it's like when we are in that full focus, we always have like these energies that try to, you know, they're sensitive and they're trying to say things to make you kind of like, you know, be less firm, be less harsh, have less boundaries. And it's like, no, this is the moment where you need to defend and protect your own boundaries, your focus, And Queen of Pentacles is like, you know, yeah, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I have. I think you got my point. I'm going to leave it at that. At that, lovely Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, you can still get the deeper insights on the Illuminator.com. You can find the link somewhere here, or become a member on the channel and get early access as well as extended readings. So I'll catch you there. Take care.